Hi, hi people. Welcome to today's live. We are having an outdoor video. If you are new on this channel, I'm Gifty Achisiba, and this is Gifty Achisiba TV. So today's video is going to be very precise and straight to the point. Okay. If you are joining me today for the first time, thank you so much for joining. Today, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how much it costs for you to renew your pharmacy license, your pharmacy and that of your pharmacist, okay, your pharmacy technicians, as well as your all your pharmaceutical assistants in your pharmacy. So if this is the kind of video you are interested in, just stay tuned. So if you don't know, there are different kinds of pharmacies that are allowed to operate in Ghana. In Ghana, there are different kind of pharmacies, it being a manufacturing wholesale pharmacy, a wholesale retail pharmacy, a wholesale pharmacy, um, a retail pharmacy, or any other kind of pharmacy that you operate from the comfort of your shop, okay, or online. You are also allowed to operate online. There is e-pharmacy, which also has license. Every community pharmacy in Ghana has an e-license to operate an e-pharmacy. Okay, so for the first on my list, the manufacturing wholesale pharmacy. Assuming you have a manufacturing, I have my tablet here, so I'll be referring because I've made notes over there. So if you have a manufacturing um preparation pharmacy, you are allowed to run a manufacturing wholesale because people will come there to buy or purchase your preparations, whether expected, whether mixed Senaco, whether mixtures, anything that you are preparing, people will come there to purchase from you. So you are allowed to operate a pharmacy from anywhere that you are running your wholesale pharmacy. To renew the license for wholesale manufacturing wholesale in Ghana 2025, it will cost you 2,930 Ghana cedis. That is the amount you are needed. Then there is an amount for you to also pay if you are running a wholesale retail. Okay, there is a wholesale retail combined. They are wholesale retail, assuming you have a wholesale and you have a retail pharmacy. You have I don't know which pharmacies to use as an example, but there are pharmacies that have the wholesale and the retail at the same place. It's a combined place. For that one, you pay 2,580 Ghana cedis as your renewal fee. For renewal, you pay 2,580 for wholesale retail combined. Okay, then we have wholesale and retail too. There are different pharmacies together, wholesale retail also together, but it's not combined. You actually run the wholesale differently, then you run the retail differently. With that one, you pay 1,890 as your renewal fee. Okay, you pay 1,890 Ghana cedis as your renewal fee in Ghana. Okay, then we have wholesale alone. With a wholesale alone, you will either pay 2,050 Ghana cedis or 1,430 Ghana cedis, depending on the kind of wholesale you are running. Okay, then there is also retail pharmacy alone. The retail pharmacy, if it's the ordinary retail pharmacy, you pay 740 cedis. Sorry, I am having an outdoor, so please be expecting the noise. Okay, it's bright here, it's brighter here, so I prefer to do the video here so that you can see me instead of doing it indoors and using ring lights. Okay, so for retail pharmacy, you either pay 740 Ghana cedis or 1,430 depending on the kind of retail pharmacy you are running. Okay, then there's an amount of 50 cedis, 50 cedis, which is for digitalization of your service. I already made mention that every pharmacy, every community pharmacy in Ghana is mandated to register for the e-pharmacy. So if you have registered for the e-pharmacy, you would pay 50 cedis for digitalization. Okay, then as I made mention earlier, there are some pharmacies which will pay more. I made mention that the wholesale retail, they are, you will pay, one will pay 2,580. Those are for that amount is for wholesale pharmacies that are in central business districts. So when you take Kumasi, for instance, if you find your pharmacy in Edum or in Bantama, in places that business is booming, okay, I want to explain more so that you will get the idea behind this whole renewal thing. So if you have your pharmacy located at a central business district, you find your pharmacy in assuming it is in Accra, you find your pharmacy in Okaishi, you find your pharmacy in Osu, you see all those districts. Exactly, you'll be mandated to pay more as compared that somebody at an ordinary place. So the license renewal for me that lives in let me say Hamile, which is in the Upper West region, will be different from you that run your pharmacy from Okaishi in Accra. So I want to take it again so that anybody who is watching this video right now will get the details into what I'm trying to the message I'm trying to put across. But okay, so for a manufacturing wholesale pharmacy, it's a flat rate 2,930 for everybody. Okay, then for wholesale retail pharmacies that are found in central business districts, you pay 2,580 Ghana cedis. You pay 2,580 Ghana cedis. Then if it's a wholesale retail in just any other place apart from it being in a central business district, assuming you live in Kumasi, the person that, if your pharmacy is located in Edum, you are paying 2,000. Your wholesale retail pharmacy is located in Edum, you are paying 2,580. Then somebody that the business is located at, wholesale retail pharmacy located at Nyenche Nyase, the person is paying 1,890. I don't know the difference, and I don't work for Pharmacy Council. I'm just a pharmacist that is sharing this information across. Then if you have a wholesale pharmacy alone, you just run a strictly wholesale pharmacy at a central business district, as I said earlier, you run a wholesale retail pharmacy which is not in a central district, you pay 1,890. Then it's just a wholesale in a central business district, you are paying 2,050. So please note the differences in the amount. It's not a flat rate for, whoa, ants are dealing with me. Please, if you have joined this video, tap on the three button on your right or on your left. There's like there, there's a like button. Help me like this video, okay, so that more people can see it. Help me like this video. If you are watching this video right now, help me like this video so that more people can see. I think I have to relocate this tripod because I found myself where an ant is. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for liking. Then let me move on. If you have a retail pharmacy alone and it's located at a central business district, assuming you are in Wa, let me use Wa as an example. Assuming you live in the Upper West region and your pharmacy is in Wa, you are paying, and it's a retail pharmacy, you are paying 1,430 as a renewal fee. Do you get it? You are paying, if your pharmacy is somewhere around KJTia, you see that busy street, that market street. Exactly, if your pharmacy is located at that area, you are to pay 1,430 for a retail pharmacy alone. Okay, because it is found in a central business district. Then if your pharmacy is just a retail, hi, still brain, welcome. If you have joined, kindly tap on the three button on your screen and like this video for me. Okay, help me like this video and drop your questions. Today we are talking about renewal of pharmacy license in Ghana. So if you have any question, drop it in the comments, I'll attend to it. Then if it's just a retail in any other area apart from it being in a central business district, you you are paying 740. So 740 is the price for renewal of license for a pharmacy, a retail pharmacy. Okay, that is a community pharmacy in an area which is not a central business district. Okay, exactly. So I have gone through it and explained it, but I want to take it again for the third time because you are very important to me. Okay, so first of all, wholesale pharmacy renewal, you are paying 2,930. Then wholesale retail in a central business district, you are paying 2,580 Ghana cedis. Wholesale retail is 1,890. Then a wholesale in a central business district, you are paying 2,050 Ghana cedis. Then wholesale pharmacy, which is not in a central business district, you are paying 1,430. Then if it's a retail pharmacy in a central business district, I explained the central business district being maybe centers of the town or areas where I don't know how to explain it, but I know you get it. So for the retail pharmacy in a central business district, you find your renewal fee to be 1,430 Ghana cedis. Then if it's a retail alone, you are paying 470 cedis. So that is that for the pharmacy renewal. Okay, so if you have to renew your pharmacy license this 2025, that is the amount you are expected to pay. However, there are other charges that you will be expected, or it's mandated for you to pay so far as you run a pharmacy. Okay, and for every community pharmacy in Ghana, you are supposed to be registered with the e-pharmacy. There is an electronic platform that the Pharmacy Council of Ghana has introduced, which helps the community pharmacy sell. You're able to sell and counsel and deliver medications without the patient necessarily being at the pharmacy. So with that one, you are paying 50 cedis for digitalization. 50 cedis for digitalization, and it applies to everybody. Okay, so now let's move on to real licensure of pharmacists. So as I'm standing here, I'm a pharmacist by profession. Please, if you have joined this live video, thank you so much. I am Gifty, and today we are talking about pharmacy real licensure in Ghana. Please help me like this video by tapping on the three button on your screen and liking the video. There's a three button on your left or right, I can't tell. There's a three button over there. Help me tap on it, like this video, and share with friends and family who are interested in pharmacy lifestyle. Okay, thank you so much. So we've already spoken about pharmacy real licensure. So let's talk about pharmacist real licensure. Okay, so for every pharmacist, you're expected to get some credit points. The credit points being you're expected to have continuous professional development. So as I stand here, it's expected of me as a pharmacist to develop myself in terms of knowledge, in terms of ideas, in terms of new things. The Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, together with the Pharmacy Council, They help us achieve this by organizing CPDs for us, okay? And in the CPDs, there are categories. There are categories. There is the law and ethics category. There is um, there is the other category which is for the clinical. So there are three categories in all, and you are expected to get credit points from each point. Okay, if I get it right, which that is, because I'm very certain about the information I'm putting out here, you are expected to get 4 credit points for the law and ethics part. Then you're expected to get 3 points from the other parts. Okay, so you are supposed to have 433 for every pharmacist before you be qualified for re-licensure. So if you're a proprietor and your pharmacist is asking you for fees to be able to attend CPDs, please help us, okay? Help us do well to support the person in order for the person to also improve his or his knowledge. Oh, I'm taking screenshots. His or his knowledge in order to help the community as a whole. Okay, so you should have had at least 10 credit points from all the CPDs you have attended for the year. Okay, so for 2025, every pharmacist or any pharmacist who wants to renew his or her license, you should have had at least 10 credit points from 2024. Okay, so and that should sum up for the three categories I already spoke about, the two clinical parts and the one law and ethics that we are all supposed to know. So for after you having those credit points, after you having at least 10, but you can have as much as 50, you can have as much as 100. It's for your own development, okay, as a pharmacist. So if you have the 20, if you have the, how do you call it, the 10 credit points, you are now eligible to re-license, okay, re-license a pharmacy as a superintendent. Okay, so for re-licensure of the pharmacist, you are supposed to pay 200 Ghana cedis to the bank account or the coffers of the pharmacy, not the pharmaceutical, sorry, to Pharmacy Council. Okay, Pharmacy Council of Ghana. So you are expected to pay 200 cedis to Pharmacy Council. It's receipted. You will get your receipt for that. Okay, for every pharmacy technician, you know, we have pharmacy technicians just like any other country. There are pharmacy technicians in Ghana as well. So for every pharmacy technician, you are also expected to renew your license yearly, just like the pharmacists do. Okay, so whilst the pharmacists are um paying 200 cedis for re-licensure, as a pharmacy technician, you're expected to also pay 100 cedis. For every pharmacy technician, you are supposed to pay 100 cedis. Please, if you have joined this video, help me tap on the 3 button on your left or right, one of them, and like this video. You are supposed to tap and like. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I do not take it for granted. Still brain, thank you. Yes, I'm filming from Ghana. It is Ghana, West Africa. Okay, Ghana, West Africa. Today we are talking about pharmacists and pharmacy re-licensure together with all pharmaceutical support staff. Okay. So for the pharmacy technician, I made mention that for you to renew your license, you have to pay an extra 100 cedis. You pay 100 cedis as a renewal. Okay, 100 cedis only for a year, every year, brah. And our sister, please do well. Okay, do well to renew your license. Then for any other support staff that you have, okay, we're expecting the support staff to be a medical counter assistant, so you should have how do you call them, MCAs, as they are popularly known. They are supposed to be in uniform, whilst the other staffs have to wear their white coats. Okay, So for every pharmaceutical staff, which are the medical counter assistants left, they are the ones left, okay. We are all pharmaceutical staff, but because I've explained pharmacist, pharmacy technician, the remaining are the support staff down there. They are expected to renew their license for 50 Ghana cedis. 50 Ghana cedis, okay. So you are supposed to renew that for 50 Ghana cedis for the pharmaceutical support staff. Okay. So whilst we have spoken about all these, where can you have it? Assuming I have my pharmacy as I live in the Upper West region. Hello, sir. As I live in the Upper West region, where can I have my registration? So there's an office in Wa for the Upper West region. Okay, there's an office in Wa. Pharmacy Council has an office in every region, including the 6 new regions that were added some time ago. They have regions everywhere. So if you are in Bono region, you are in Bono East, you are in Western region, Western North, Northeast, wherever you are, there is a pharmacy council office close to you. You can walk to any pharmacy council office in, no, it's usually one. So you can walk to your pharmacy council office in your region where your pharmacy is situated or where you work. If you're a pharmacist and you want to renew your own license, where you work, you walk to your pharmacy council office, then you do that renewal. You can also do it online. Yes, online. You can equally do it online. There is a helpline. When you type pharmacy council Ghana on Google, it takes you directly to the space. It will allow you to get entry when you are a pharmacist, when you are a pharmacy technician, or when you are an MCA. These are the 3 staffs that pharmacy council recognizes. Okay, so when we talk about pharmaceutical staff, pharmacists, pharmacy technician, shiens, and medical counter assistants, these are 3 category of staff that pharmacy council deal with. Okay, so it will allow you entry when you give your pin. Assuming my pin is um I've been a pharmacist for years now, so let's say my pin is um 003. Okay, whatever number precedes or whatever alphabet precedes, assuming my number is 003, it will allow me entry when I enter my pin and when I enter my password. It will allow me entry into the portal. Then I'll see my profile. Everything will appear, whether I'm eligible to re-license or I am not, or whether I can register for a facility or I can't. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you find this video very helpful, which I know it is, help me like the video and share it with anybody who needs this information. Don't let anybody cheat you. Okay, you can do it online. Just go to www.pharmacycouncil.com. Okay, any information you need, you can ask me in the comment section. There's a helpline on their platform too. Okay, thank you so much for watching. 33 people who are watching, I'm so grateful. I have to go charge my phone now, it is running low. Thank you so much for joining. Please do well by liking this video for me. Help me like the video, help me like, put there's a 3 button on your screen, whether to the left or to the right. I can't tell where it is. I have to master it so that when I come on live tomorrow, I'll be able to share that with you. And if you can see my background, the place is as dry as anything. Can you see? The place is very dry. It's all because I live in northern Ghana. Okay, I live in the northern part of Ghana, and I'm a pharmacist over here, as well as a lifestyle and a pharmacy content creator. You can support what I do by liking my videos, by sharing my videos. If you want to gift me, that is fine. And you can also follow me on all social media handles. My languages ranges from English and Chi, because I have some Chi audience too that I have to work towards in maintaining them. Okay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. 45 of you who are still on live with me, I appreciate. I do not take it for granted. I know. Whoa, this thing scared me. My phone is taking screenshots of. It's taking screenshots of itself whilst I was holding the screen was still on. Okay. Hi. Hello, Chike.